Hey guys, WDC, this is Son of Nor. I've been waiting a long time to play this game. A while back, I got to play a super early alpha version of it, where it didn't have any levels, it was just a small area where you could test out the mechanics of the game. So in Son of Nor, you have these telekinetic powers where you can pick up objects and move them and throw them, and then you can also control the ground. So you can make it rise up or go down. You can use this to get to different areas or create a wall to keep enemies away and that sort of stuff. It's pretty fun. And I've been waiting a while for it. There was a Kickstarter, and I played a very small part towards the end of the Kickstarter to help it get funded. Again, just kind of a small part, but it was still really cool to see the Kickstarter be successful. It got funded, and now they've been working on the game diligently for a while, and I'm really excited to play this. So let me just get right into the game here. So I'm gonna select player. I'm gonna create a new one. Now there are some different races, or not races, excuse me, classes, and I'm not entirely certain the difference between them. I mean, I think it might just be the appearance. I don't think they actually have different stats. They might, but I think it's just for appearance right now. So you can, this is the kind of the default guy here, and then you can change the clothing they're wearing, and you can change what she's wearing, and this dude here, and then another female. So I think I'm gonna go with the default looking guy, and I kind of like that one, and let's go with that. And then you can change the brightness of the colors, the saturation, so you can make it different colors there. And the main color, you can change that. So I think we're gonna go with kind of the kind of light blue cyan. And then there's a secondary color, but I don't think it actually, no, because of the particular clothing that I'm using, the secondary color doesn't come into effect. I think it's this one here that has a yeah, this one has a secondary color. But we're not gonna use that one. I'm gonna use, was it this one? Yeah, we'll use this one. So this is the accent color. So this controls this one here. So we'll leave that one as that. And then character name, just gonna name him Blame. We're gonna finish, jump into the game. All right, so let's go into single player, and this is, let's see here, changing facts. Oh, the tutorial. Okay, let's go into the tutorial. I'm gonna leave it on normal, and this will show you all the different mechanics of the game that I was explaining. There is a video here, but I'm gonna skip this because it's just a bunch of artwork for right now. They don't have an actual opening video, and it has some narration over it. It tells the story of the game. In a nutshell, there were two races that were created. One of them was human, one of them was a lizard type race. They lived in peace. Eventually magic was brought to the world. The lizards discovered it first, and they actually have a specific name. They're not the lizards. They use that power to then enslave the humans. The humans eventually learned to use the magic themselves, and they fought back, but a lot of the human race was devastated, and yada yada. Once there's a full intro, you'll get a lot better understanding. But for right now, what I want to focus on is just the mechanics of the game. So obviously you have your simple movement keys, and I can actually, I can show you a lot of the other stuff right now. So you can see things like this. See how the cursor changes? That means you can pick it up. So I can just tear this branch right off, and then you can throw it, and it will also break other stuff there. So you can see I can tear that one off. There you go. So that's pretty cool. And then if you hit shift, you'll pick up a lot of objects in the ground or that are near you. So like this. So you can see I can pick up multiple objects. I'm controlling several of them. There you go. Like that. Ooh, did that get... like stuck in the wall. That's cool. So get that out of the way. Just simple tutorial right now. Jump. Find the source of the scream. I forget what the, I think it's, what is it, Sarah? I can't remember. So you pick up the rock, save the Son of Nor. We can pick up one, or we could pick them all up. So I'm gonna pick them all up. And you just annihilate him. And once the enemies die, like when stuff dies in this game or they take damage, they start to turn to sand. So you can see once something is killed, they're completely sand. You can actually break them if you want. Get that out of the way. And oh yeah, so when you, oop, I just hit myself. Yeah, you can damage, see, there's a little bit of sand on my head right now. It's because I took damage. So, there you go. So you start to, that's the damage indicator. So you don't have like a health bar, but you have the damage indicator. So the more you look like sand, the worse off you are. If you look, you can see that there's a circle, and then it's filled in, and that means you can pick that up. And like over here, I can pick up a lot of stuff. So I can pick up lots of branches, and you just rapidly click and you can throw tons of stuff. So this guy's gonna have a bad day down here. He can rip stuff out of the walls. Get out of here. Oh, is he still alive? Oh, I think he's still alive. He's not completely dead yet. I think he is now. I think he is now. Yeah, now he's gone. I could hear him growling. All right. I think the next section is where it actually teaches you to pick up multiple. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that's another thing. I can't do it just yet, but you can combine things. So if you were to take this and you had elemental power infused in you, you could set the branch on fire, or you could set the rock on fire. I was gonna say the ranch. Don't set the ranch on fire. And there's also other elements and stuff as well. So like for this, you need to be able to hit all three in quick succession. So you can't do that by right-clicking, so you gotta use this. And once you have several objects, you can throw them really quickly. So that's pretty cool. And then this is where we learn to raise the ground. So they recently changed this a little bit, where it seems like it kind of attaches to the upper area. So let me show you. All right, see how it's kind of getting attached to it? There we go, there we go. And it flows over to the side. So now it's really easy to get up and on there. So that's pretty cool. That's just the most basic. I'm gonna show you more in just a second. This was actually just added to this version of the tutorial. Oh, hold on. There you go. Get rid of those guys. So this right here, we can't get over that, so we're gonna bring it down. So that's pretty cool. And they also changed, it looks like they changed how the sand works a little bit, because it kind of flows back a little bit better. So if it's kind of uneven, it tries to act like real sand, where it's going to, you know, if you make a quick hole in a pile of sand, then the rest of the sand is gonna like flow into it and stuff. So another way you can get rid of enemies is you just pick them up. Boop. Drop them in the water. You don't take damage if you fall in the water, but they do. All right, enough of this stuff. Let's defend the ridge. Oh God, look at all the monsters. This was recently changed. Oh God. This used to be, like in the previous version. Oh, sorry, I was like hitting that guy. Oh God, what's hitting me? I think I just hit myself. In the previous version of the tutorial, this was darn near impossible. Oh, he's like messing him up. He's like throwing him. All right, where's the... Get out of there. Yo, get out of here. All right. Yeah, in the previous version of this, like, there were no humans, just you, versus like a dozen of the lizard guys, and they would just wreck you so bad. What was this? A vision from the future? There are other human survivors. We can't let them die. We mustn't allow this fate to happen. And then you got a recap for the mission. If you build yourself a floating bridge, you need to traverse it fast or it will fall down. Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't even know you could make floating bridges. I wonder what you use to do that. Because I know if you, like, pick up a rock... Nightmare, it's so real. This is Arxon Tanith's room. I shouldn't touch anything here. Yeah. To whom belonged that vase? This is gonna be a common thing. Breaking all the pots. I can see it now. Our people feel safe here. We're not going to change that. We don't need more. Please continue with your duties. May Nor guide your path. Nor, by the way, is like the god that watches over them. Finally awake. Let us continue the work that Nor put us here to do. Find people that are in need of your help. It does not matter how trivial the work is. The Sons of Nor, members of the Raider, we help wherever we can, and the people, all that the people have left. So this is a couple of the early quests. Today is going to be a great day. May Nor guide your path. So we got some opening quests here. To talk to people, you just walk up to them, you get the little talk indicator, and then you right click. And then they tell you. Keep the towns guard busy, blah 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 blah. I also like this, when you jump and you shift. Like, it does this no matter what, but it feels like it's kind of like you're, I don't know, like you're, I don't know, it's like Hulk smash kind of thing. That's what it reminds me of. So these things are new. They're also pretty cool. If you need a weapon or something to use, you can take these off of the wall and they grow back. They're like this weird coral stuff. So you have basically an infinite supply of tools. Because if, like, you happen to throw the rocks or something and they're no longer, oh, look at that. And they're no longer in your area and you have enemies around, well, you're kind of out of luck. But with these, you can just, you know, just wait for it to come back and then you've got some more. Anyways. Hey there, do you want to take a look at my scrolls? Oh no! You gotta pick up the scroll and put it in the water. No! Put it out. There we go. You can actually scroll the scroll if you want to bring it in close or far away. Just use the mouse. Lady, you might want to, I don't know, not leave your stuff right there. It seems kind of dangerous. I mean, they're large, flammable objects, and you have the fire, like, right there. Plus, it's a desert. Why do you have a fire? I don't know. Son of Nora, hello, dear. Are you still there? No, I'm not. I'm out gossiping with the spinster living 2 houses away. Of course I'm here. Oh, hello there. My wife is trapped in the sand. Okay, so let's get her out. There you go. Can I get rid of the sand? I did. I just did. You're welcome. Now you get in here, mister. I think she's talking to you. Any secrets in the town? No. So this is probably going to come in really handy later on. Not in just like puzzles, but in like combat and getting to different places and what have you. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. We have some work to do. Oh, we gotta make the place safe. I do think this is kind of funny because there's like these precariously placed boulders throughout the town, and you gotta race this guy to go and get as many as you possibly can. So, we've got a total of 9 rocks. All right, ready, and go. Oh crap. Take it out. There we go. So there's one. Oh, oh, jeez. Give me that. That's not really safe though. We're like, I know I'm kind of like leaving them all around, but he is too. Oh, oh God. Watch out for the boulder. We're making the town safe. Sorry about that. If anybody gets crushed. Sorry about that. The training never ends. Okay, so I think he grabbed the ones over here. Alright. Let's see. How many did I get? I got like 3, I think. He's gonna beat me. No! Where are the rest? I think they're over here. He's already over here, though. I'm pretty certain he's already pulled some of them out. That one looks pretty precarious. I think that's it. Yeah, he already grabbed them out over here. Alright, I think that's all of them. I got a couple. Talk to the Son of Nor. You were competing against. Yeah, look at these boulders. They're just like kind of hanging around. I think it was this dude. Told you I would win. Eh, whatever. Oh, I wanted to show you something. There was a... Oh, okay. So, note to developers. This right here can be broken. If you right-click on a boulder, right as you end this quest, you walk onto the screen as if you're holding something. So, like, you're doing, like, kind of like a penguin shuffle. It's really funny. But, oh, yeah, anyways, we're... Oh, the Sarahul, that's what they're called. The lizard guys are Sarahul. I believe the Sarahul had forgotten us, but even after 400 years, they're still looking to finish us off. Yeah, if you enter into a chat like this, where it's kind of like a non-controlled screen, then, and if you pick up something beforehand, it breaks your animation. It's kind of funny. Alright, I got one more little quest to do. One more little quest to do. And then we're gonna head out. Yeah, like right before that quest, that little cutscene starts, if you click it on this, then your guy will walk around like this during the cutscene. It's not really a big deal, but look at it. Look at it. Look at this. I thought we were making the town safer. The people are just kicking rocks out of the way. That's a pretty big rock. Alright, we're gonna go and find some melons. We gotta... this, I got stuck on this in the previous version. Alright, so there's a guy over here. Alright, hold on, let me get up there. There's a guy up here. Oh, oh God. I did not mean to do that. Hello, good sir. Use your knees, not your back, or use telekinetic powers, you know, whichever. Okay, so we gotta put the melons in here. So the reason why I wanted to do this is because they look just like basketballs. Look at these melons. They look just like basketballs. So, from downtown! Where is that thing? I don't know if I'm getting him in there. Oh, that was 3. He's on fire! Look at that. Look how easy that was. He's on fire. NBA Jam. From downtown. Oh, there's a whole bunch of pots. Oh, we can't. Yeah, just doing my duty. Just doing my duty. All right. There's... Oh, yeah, you can actually get back to the tutorial area as well. I don't know if you're supposed to or if it's like a... If it's a... what do you call it? But... if it's a bug or something. But you can come back over here. Because this is where we came in for the tutorial. And then you can break this. Oh, yeah. And it can actually cause a lot of damage. This thing's heavy, man. Get this stuff out of the way. Yeah, let's leave that there. Oh, God. Get out of here. Oh, I'm stuck. I can't. Turn it. Turn it. There we go. Get rid of that. Alright, so see, this is the tutorial area. That's the water. By the way, if you happen to go in here, you can't get out. Like... Oh, I did take a little bit of damage. I'm now sandy. So you can see I'm all sandy. But there's no way to get out of here. So the only way to get out of here is to return to last checkpoint. And then when you return to last checkpoint, it puts you at the top. So in case you do happen to get stuck down in a spot like that, just return to the last checkpoint. All right.